Kia ora koutou. Hey, here's the little daily encouragement. I hope you find these helpful. Hey, I just want to read two verses from Psalm 23. I know that's a favourite psalm of a lot of people, and in light of what the government just said just a short time ago, with the whole nation going to quarantine for these minimum 4 weeks, I know that's going to affect a lot of folks in our church. I mean, in Aotearoa, but a lot of folks in our church. It's going to affect their jobs, their income, mortgage, how do you buy food, everything. And I thought, man, what is a cool key part of the Bible that reminds us that God has us in this time. So Psalm 23, I love it. I'm just going to read the first verse and then the last verse. The first verse says, the Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need, right? We have to trust at this time that God's got us, that he is watching over us, that he is caring for us like a good shepherd, not a useless shepherd, a good shepherd. And I love the last verse. I say this one all the time. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me. I love that, will pursue me. Not be there if you need it, come and get it, but pursue. It's the reality that God as a good shepherd is pursuing. He's watching over us. He knows our needs. He knows our fears. He knows our worry. And he comes to bring us comfort and peace and security. And we have to be people that intentionally trust in him as our shepherd and take our worry, which is natural, take that anxiety and go, no, God's got me in this. I choose to trust that God has got me and he's watching over me. Let me read this last verse again. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. I'm going to do a simple prayer here. Kia ora atua. We know right now there's a lot of people in New Zealand really worried and seeing some of the redundancies happening at the moment in different businesses, and businesses now that are going to be, how are they going to make ends meet? How are they going to pay employees? How are people going to survive? I pray for great wisdom for our government. I know they're wanting to do a lot to support and encourage households so that we can get through this time. I pray you'll give them wisdom and generosity. I pray you'll give us as a church wisdom. Help us to know what it means to be community like we've never been community before, God. We really need your wisdom. I pray for peace. I pray for peace for folks that are worried, that are anxious, and that they will know that you, the creator of the universe, the Almighty God, is their good shepherd, that you are watching over them, that you will pursue them with love. I just love that verse. Thank you so much for that, God. Help us to care for one another. Help us to be lifting one another up before you. I pray this in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen. Ka kite.